Don't respawn while you're in here, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, is it synced? Is this synced?
I can give you a personal recreation of the noises I made today if you want.
What?
Today?
What?
All right, this looks kosher.
Except for this.
I think there's no music player,
This is
but we'll
not
do.
kosher.
Is this not
This
kosher?
isn't-
What did you
No, there
see?
is.
This is
the
another
rifle.
VRC too.
Oh, the rifle isn't. Oh, there is.
Yeah, no,
What's
no.
this?
There is. Yeah.
All right, let me put in my soundtrack then, and hopefully it loops. We will find out.
I'm looping.
I'm taking this. I'm looping.
Pixel, just replay it if it runs out.
No, Pixel's our cinematographer. He can't be doing that.
I'm shooting. Oh. I'm shooting. Oh, I have to open OBS.
I'm OBSing.
OBSing.
Wait,
Who's the instance master?
Master test. Play.
it says you are, Cassie.
No, it's not me.
Oh, we need to hide the rifle.
Rifle the
rifle.
rifle. Here, I
Oh,
can.
okay, it's yours.
Here, I can just.
I'll take it outside.
You want Eleanor to have? Shit, we need to be quiet. You can if you think it'd be funny.
Can you guys hear me from in there?
Excellent. This is nice.
Yeah, it's not working. Oh well. You are welcome to play the music yourself, or just appreciate the silence.
Oh, send it to us. Send it to us.
Silencio 0 for this.
Excellent.
And I'm going to have it playing in the background at a low volume.
Where is loop?
I'm looping.
All right.
Oh my gosh, pathologic too.
I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna put on jazz. And then when shit gets real, I'll put on your thing.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright.
Alright, I mind looping, I believe.
I will go outside and get into character. Button. Are you ready?
Let's see, I need to just, before we start, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. This shouldn't take more than 90 minutes, because after that I gotta drive. I don't think it will. It should be pretty straightforward. We have two spectators today, right? Pixel will be recording if you want to know where the camera is of the cinematographer, okay? I will do narration and stuff if you want. I can even start right now if you want your Yeah, and it's also secure, because I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. I've never done anything like this before. So, okay, so
Actions breed creativity.
congratulations on your grocery shopping trip, Chat. You were able to find all of the food stuff you went out to do.
No, I rolled.
yeah?
I actually.
fucking rolled.
You'll see. I
Well,
roleplay
that's why I
getting
said
groceries.
congratulations on your grocery shopping trip.
You don't get to know what I got yet. You don't get to know what I got. That find out in character.
Yeah,
Bitch.
character. As you come back to this mountain cabin, it's been very
Last night?
out of the way.
Oh,
Never had any trouble with anybody trying to follow you here.
Library
Anybody
of
trying to divine
Ruida.
this place. If they were trying to divine this place, you'd sure fucking know it. You're like better at this than literally anybody else you know, right?
I do it,
so
and
you...
I have a handy little friend who'd stop any scrying. At least any directly on me.
That all being said, you know that this reprieve has got
And
to be short.
hey, space fish.
After all, the
If
tourniquet
unbound.
will eventually cause gangrene when applied to a limb, and so too do the mana circuits. There's not a lot of time left, you know that. You can probably enjoy your last evening, but it's do or die.
Yeah.
Alright, and you can go and come
I
in
know
whenever you want.
And I know I'm gonna do it, and that's. Let me. I am gonna do like a minute of art. I am gonna take a minute outside just to like.
Do it, yeah. Go ahead. You have a cinematographer, so. Have fun, dear. Counting
What
on
a
you.
fucking nerd.
Home sweet home. I think I'm ready to do this again. I know what I'm doing. Not what I did wrong. You know, that's me. Could get this fixed up. And really good. You wanted leaded bread, right?
Leavened bread, yeah.
Leaded? You said leaded, right? Yeah, I got all this weird bread with lead in it, and I don't know why you'd want that, but
Who sold you bread with lead?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here, and he holds out a big loaf of leavened bread. All right, I got that. Hold on. Let me
Satch,
get
as
this all set up.
leisurely is happily munching down on this, you are going to see that her tourniqueted mana circuits near her extremities are starting to disintegrate into the ether. The tissue underneath her glove probably wouldn't look much better if you could see it.
Hey, all right. So enjoy that. We are going to be doing the last bit today. All right?
The last bit? How do you mean?
Yeah. No. We weren't able to finish the rest. We weren't able to finish with the surgery. There is a little bit left. We can fix it up. Once that's done, you'll be good, and we'll be able to like actually start the recovery process. But hey, there's more than that. I got you ribs.
What? Oh, you got
Yeah,
ribs
I got you
from
ribs. I got you ribs.
where?
I got you.
What?
There's a stall in Aether. There's a stall in Aether. It sells all sorts of meat. I got ribs. I got turkey legs. I'm having one of these.
Oh. I
And,
mean, I'll take
What
one
is
of the turkey
what
legs
is
for
wrong
that.
with him?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
It's got a leg of lamb. That'll be for later.
Do you know who butchered for the ribs?
No, I do not. Is that important?
A little, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess it's not our problem right now.
Guess who's alive?
Alive?
Yeah, different body and everything. Apparently she and Mary were able to separate.
Annie?
Right? She has pink hair now. She's a little more easygoing. And by that I mean she's a sassy bitch, even more so than usual. But
Has she been giving you any trouble?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
That's bother.
Hey, how is the stuff in your head been going? Have you been able to
Kara. Well, now that you mention it, weirdly quiet.
That's good.
She
And hey, whenever
talks to me
they
as we-
speak up, you know, notice when they're talking to you. Notice what causes that, and just try and like catch yourself and speak to yourself like internally with a bit of love, like with a bit of patience. It goes a long way.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I guess it's working, so I'll keep it up.
You got to be your best friend. You got to be your best friend first. You know. Now. Look, I know the first part of a surgery. We don't have to do all that much. It's just two more doses. It's a lot
more.
smaller.
Jesus
It's a lot
Christ.
smaller. It's not going to be as dramatic as last time. I would be putting a grain of mind magic in there. Turns out I can admit this. I was not doing it perfectly, and
Just two.
a lot of this
Oh,
is new
that's
to me.
right. Okay, you're sure?
And so this should not super fuck up your mana condo. It's more than they already are.
You've got a first aid kit. You know where everything in here is.
It's
Oh,
so-
as much
I've got-
wiring as I
listen.
could on my wall.
Listen, I've got your kid in there. I've got gems to call whoever we need to call. I got a route down the mountain. We got a sled that we can take if anything goes wrong. I got people I can call. We shouldn't even need. I didn't even need a call anymore. If I talk with
That's probably for the best. When he's around, I always feel like he's about to crash the fuck out on us, you know?
yeah, I'm glad I had. I'm glad I had my friend for that. And just the hand comes out of a portal slowly with the thumbs up and then goes back in.
Oh, yeah, hopefully we won't be needing that. Hey, you sound confident, and I know that I always sound confident when I talk to my patients, and I'm scared shitless out of my mind, but like, I appreciate it still.
I am scared shitless, but I'm letting myself feel that. I'm not trying to like be delusional about it. This should go well enough. And if it doesn't, well, we have a bunch of plans for it. And even though I am scared, I know that we'll be ready for it. And
Yeah. Besides, there's too much to fucking live for at this point. We've got so many friends and so many existential threats to deal with.
and hopefully this time away has helped you a bit. It's been nice. And it's helped you
so
settle. You know,
glad.
people were asking about you. No. Asking how you were doing. Like the couple that.
Really?
Yeah, the healer couple like who were with us at the surgery.
Really? Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah.
The gay
Yeah,
doctors.
I'll
Yo.
write them a letter, but hey, look,
Yeah,
what's this
yeah.
has done? I'll write
Even
the letter,
Emily's
okay?
brother. Even Emily's brother was asking how you're doing.
Oh, Emil. Yeah, I guess they're probably pretty confused why I've given the tip on that port. I hope that they're happy with what I gave them.
You
And-
didn't actually set off smoke bombs there, did you?
Look, the smoke bombs are the least dangerous thing I could have given them, okay?
Oh my
I could have
God,
given them the
that-
diseases, or Gregory, or something from Fester. I did what I had to do to keep them happy while I was there. And hopefully there's no hard feelings about the fact that I skipped a little early.
I have a question.
Yeah?
You made the cyan death, right? This has nothing to do with like what we're talking about. This is just something I realized.
No, of course
Have
not.
you-
Why would I
do you
make something like that?
No. Listen, I remember when you were like sick with it, and when it accidentally like do you realize the irony in your name being Lazuli Calliope, which basically means blue death? and then you having a vial that is essentially named after you.
Look, it's not lost on me. I never expected it to. Look, I caught it from Dr. Fisterius, obviously. He was
Of course.
bringing his little experiments around, and I just.
You know,
I saved
if you
some,
ever had like a,
and-
if you ever had like a secret agent name, like if you were a member of Tourniquet, like that would be like a great code name for you, like the sign.
I think it's turquoise, actually, but it doesn't matter.
A
I
turquoise
destroyed the
death.
last of it, and hopefully
That's probably for
nobody
the
has
best.
any more. I learned my lesson.
had to
Never,
keep that.
ever hold a weapon of mass destruction around an Aetherite. They will do the stupidest
No.
thing.
By the way, I spoke with the guy with the gun, Vex. What's his name? I can never remember his name. Mask guy, gun.
That would be. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That's fair. The one who helped Red kick your ass. The one who gave you the Shabriri ring. Nox, that's the one. I had to talk with him. I had to talk with him. From one veteran to
And?
another, who's had a lot to deal with her family, and I gave him some perspective. And they told me, and I told them that you've had a very hard life, and that you need the room to improve, and that you need the space to improve.
Oh, this
And
is
after-
embarrassing.
No,
I can't.
No.
You
no,
told my
no, no,
arch
no, no.
nemesis that?
You want to know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He admitted I was right, and that he was sorry.
You what?
Yeah.
What kind
He's
of
a-
fucked up
he's-
timeline are we on,
he's an-
man?
No. We're both army vets. I knew how to talk to him. I knew how to talk to him.
Yes.
And I admitted to him that I was wrong for what I did to Brad. And I was trying to protect you, but I shouldn't have done that.
Thank you. I don't know what damage control you've done to stop them from coming after us here, but
I'll talk with
I
him.
appreciate it. Hopefully this is.
I don't think you have to. The only person you have to worry about, there is one person you actually have to worry about, and that's Niles. He has a contract out for you and Red.
Oh, Vines, I hired him at one point, or at least someone hired him on my behalf. That's.
He's playing the long game. He is not to be trusted.
Hey, I'll keep it in.
I wouldn't go all paranoid on it, but keep an eye on it.
Do you know who took out the contract?
No idea. Listen, Red theorizes it's Remix, but like I think we shouldn't assume anything, because then that just leads to like a bunch of paranoia.
You never know with these people. Anybody here
Never
could
know
have
with
done
these
it. Everybody has the money.
But
Eerie.
here's the thing: we can't spend time worrying about it, because honestly, we have narrowed down so many possible bad things that could happen to you, and you now have the ability to breathe a little and heal a little.
Okay,
All right, want to explode your body?
let's do it.
Fuck
You have
yeah.
a magic circle or something I can use, or
Nope.
I don't
Alright,
know
so,
how this goes.
All right, so I'm actually going to be applying the mana at range. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that was for my laugh. I apologize. All right, so. How do I loop a YouTube? Oh, there we go. YouTube music.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take off the arm just in case. I don't want any unintended explosions.
Yep. All right. You ready, kiddo?
What do I do?
You sit there.
I sit there. All right.
Actually, maybe lie down. Would anesthetic be good for this? You don't like anesthetic, that's right.
Well, if Kara was here, I would, but if she's not, she's not, so there's no reason to be afraid, I don't think. She's been so quiet. I think I got this. I wouldn't be a surgeon if I couldn't handle it, you know?
I'm gonna do another layer of protection.
Go ahead.
The hand is going to come out
Oh?
and hold the fingers as if it's ready to snap. And Satch is going to take his hand and gently place it on the arm of that hand. This is going to counterspell me if something goes wrong. I am
All
feeding it.
Understood.
I am feeding it. I am making a mental connection with the demon. I am not going into the demon's mind, but it is now able to see my visions and my divinations. So that way, if it sees I am going down a timeline that is bad, it can stop it.
Interesting. All right. This has been duly noted.
All right. So lie down.
All right.
So that way, like, you pass out because you don't like anesthesia. But I know you can take it. You're a real bastard.
Thanks.
Fuck, look at you.
It'll be fine. Yeah, I guess I am a little bit fucked up right now, huh? It's probably not healing. It's good. Maybe people will take me seriously like this.
What is the name of your
Mother,
I'm
but
sorry,
no.
I forget. Mother Doe. May the earth hold us gently, and may it calm my hands as I do your work to heal one who loves you greatly.
Alright. Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, I'm not gonna bullshit you this time, we're just gonna get this over with. Using divination to find the safest spot to apply a grain of mind magic.
Right. As before, you see Leslie's threads of fate are a little bit fucked up. Something's still keeping her alive right now after that whole unraveling incident, but this time you're going in, you're not worried about it. You can probably go right by it. You look, you see some timelines, you see timelines related to her physical body and the shape of her mana circuits. You gaze into them, they reform into the shapes of axes, knives, scalpels, that's the one. And you get pulled in deeper and deeper and deeper. You know, this is actually getting a little bit weird. Now the scalpel's getting pulled into an abstraction of 1,000 branching lines. That's not too bad. You could probably follow them and follow them and follow them.
I'm gonna narrowing the search terms, as it were, trying to find potentialities of what goes wrong, and then pushing those away, finding all the ways it could go wrong, and continuing to narrow.
Bird crashes into the window, disrupting your concentration. Acknowledged, dismissed. Brain explodes due to an affinity clash. Acknowledged, dismissed. Continuing on, you go through each individual possibility. It doesn't exactly appear how long you have to do this to get the level of resolution that you want, but something's not right. This is taking longer than usual. You can just keep divining.
I'm gonna take some birdseed and open the window and throw it out the window.
You hear a knocking on the door.
I take crumbs. I take crumbs from the leaded bread, or unleaded bread. Fucking leaven.
Yeah. You pursue deeper and deeper into divinations, more branching paths. Why are there so many? It's not hard. In fact, it's easier than ever. You can probably go for somewhere in her heart. That seems to be where the crux of it is. After you remove the tourniquet, of course. But what's going on in the heart? There's a thread here, something about a condition. A thread here, something about cardiac arrest. A thread here, something about disruption of the mana intake. Yeah, no, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm
Go
going to
on,
pause.
dive deeper and deeper. Go
I'm
ahead.
going to pause. I'm going to see how many branching paths there are from the past. To see if there's any splits of a convergence of different possible paths and different possible futures on
Oh,
this.
You hear a knocking on the door.
You hear a knocking on the door indeed. There's paths everywhere, behind you, in front, and deeper and deeper.
Was I able to
and
see
deeper.
the knocking on the door?
You heard the knocking on the door. You did not
What?
see it.
I did not divine it.
You did not divine it.
The door opens.
Ah.
Now,
Satch smiles.
what do we have here?
It's gonna. We couldn't make it easy, could we?
What exactly are you trying to make easy?
Yeah. I'm here. What do you want? I'm trying to save your daughter.
From the looks of it, you're
I'm trying
using
to save
some
my daughter.
quite dangerous abilities to kill her.
No. That is incorrect.
Then why is she gasping so?
Because she's scared of you.
What? How? How?
I don't know, Lazuli. I was gonna tell you, but I was gonna tell you after this.
How did
You
she
didn't
find
tell
us?
her about me?
Why would I? She has a lot going on. Not that you'd care.
Of course I care. I am her
She's
mother.
been in here for a few days. But I thought if I didn't spread word too much of where you were, she wouldn't be able to find me. Somehow she has.
What? No, who?
Leslie, calm
Why is
down.
she-
I'm here. Satch does not take his eyes off of you.
Actually,
Yes?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
At that, he just grabs you by the chin, just like, and just presses. Just. You hold no authority over her. And neither
Satch,
do
you're
I.
making a mistake. Satch, you're making a mistake. Please, stop.
Let's
This is
go.
what happened the last time. No.
No. Here's the difference. Your father was a very kind man. I am not.
Actually, it is time to go
I'm
home.
a patient man.
No. But, you, how did you, no, do you have any idea how hard I
Why
worked
can't
to
I see-
hide from you?
Why can't I see you in the divination?
How would I know? I am not a magical... magically attuned person.
He touches the hand, pats it, goes back in. He turns off the divination. And we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Do what, exactly?
No. You're making a colossal mistake.
Don't worry, Lazuli. Your father, at the very least, deserved to die.
No, 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 no. We're not doing this again. Fine, fine. I'll go. I'll go.
No.
Just don't hurt him. Satch.
Hold on.
Satch, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Lazuli. No. I know what I'm dealing with. One moment. Lazuli, take a seat.
No, no, you take. Look. There's no
Open the
reason.
drawer.
We'll figure something out, but we can't.
He pulls out 2 knuckle dusters. With amethyst.
Stop. No, you can't. You can't do that. You don't understand what you're getting yourself into.
What am I getting myself into?
Any idea?
Why don't you listen to whom you claim to care about?
Do you have any idea who my mother is? She wouldn't walk in here if she didn't have a very good plan.
You know, that is good. That is a good plan. That is a good point, rather.
I'm so
So
sorry.
why don't we
Mom.
settle this
No.
civilly?
How would you propose that? Your daughter is dying. I know exactly how to... What can you do that I can't?
Are you a
Stand up for-
doctor?
I'm a diviner.
Diviners are the kind of people that destroyed our land eons ago. What I have back at my home are a army of well-trained, well-educated healers and practitioners of the medical arts.
Why do you want Leslie back? Why now? Why are you here now? This clearly is not of a kindness of your heart.
Now,
I don't need to divine shit to know that you're a heartless bitch.
it's been a few
Stop.
months.
Respect. You do not want to make her upset. I'm so sorry, Mom. He has no idea who you are, really. What I haven't told him. You see, where anything about where we came from. It
is okay. I am.
You killed her dad.
Yes,
Well,
and she
yes,
is
but
well
that's-
aware.
That's why I am telling you not to.
It is okay, Lazuli. I know how to deal with uneducated folk.
Fine.
None.
Hold on. May I get you something to eat? I have been mighty inhospitable. And from what Lazuli tells me, I have been quite rude with you. My feelings aside,
My goodness.
Well, what do you
I'm a-
have here?
we have leavened bread. What's left of it? We have ribs. We have some turkey leg. I went out and got some groceries for Lazuli today.
I checked the meat, Mom. I didn't butcher it myself, but it was a certified Yargashin. Surely must have.
Well,
I wouldn't dare.
I suppose that is one thing I've taught you.
Does she have detect magic at all?
No.
Excellent. Do I want to do this? No. That would be.
Now,
What do you Corvu,
tell me.
what do you consent to happen to her?
That's a question.
Ego death.
Why in the
If
world
not-
would you?
If not, I won't do.
Your
Because
presiding
behind-
person over here, well, you can certainly
Because-
try.
Because behind Satch's back, the demon hand plucks a very small vial with like maybe a drop or two of jet black liquid inside and pulls it back up into the void.
Now, what exactly? What credentials do you have to operate on my daughter?
Rightly, ma'am, none. And I apologize
He's-
for that. I'm a diviner. I'm quite a good one too. I'm able to perceive what the wrong actions are, and I have studied with multiple high-ranking mages about how to do exactly this. My first time doing it, I will admit, was rather crude. And I can admit that. And I apologize for my manners. I try my best, but I was a soldier, and I was living on the streets for quite a while, so I'm doing my best with what my life has been up to now. I hope you can forgive that.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Lajlin,
Mom. He's
has this man wronged you
insolent.
at all?
No, ma'am. He has not. He has been nothing but dedicated and devoted.
You have chosen a decent vassal, then.
Don't worry about that, Setch. Don't worry about any. It's fine. We'll talk about it later, okay? Look, Mom. I'm sorry.
You
Why
can
did
tell me
you
the
come
truth.
here? How did you come here? How did you know about the Nexus Gate? This
The
doesn't make
Nexus Gate
sense.
that you escaped through.
How did you know about that?
It was at the bottom of our home. The bottom of my home. You expected me not to know.
Nobody knows. Nobody's ever spoken of it. I didn't even know about it until Rift got me out of there.
No one was supposed to know.
Escape from what exactly?
Look,
Najali?
look, I may have gotten into a little bit of hot water, okay? Just,
Leslie.
Mom, I didn't mean to go through the Nexus Gate, okay? It was
Seth takes his blindfold off. Leslie, what did you do? He winks and mouths the words "play along."
Look, I'm sorry. I just.
What did you do?
I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. I just. Look, I'm just a healer, okay? I was healing people. I was helping people
Leslie,
out.
I need to know. Okay? I need to know.
Look, I swear I was just trying to help people, okay? Unlike her, I actually care about the people who live here. Or there, or home. Not home. I don't even know anymore. It's really... I made a few people upset. I started working for people I probably shouldn't, and a lot of them didn't like Mom. And a lot of Mom's people didn't like me. And...
Are you telling me? He winks again. Are you telling me you betrayed your very own mother?
No, of course not.
For what? For what?
I just...
The demon hand, as Satch is looking at Lazuli, the demon hand will in one quick motion, with a finger smeared with the black liquid, come from behind Lazaly's mom and just tap it on her lips. And then...
All right. Let me roll. Da 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 da.
Completely magical entity.
All right. Versus... The demon is fast, lightning fast. It had prepared this attack, set it all up in secret. Eleanor, with an 8. Unfortunately, you will not see this hand pulling out from behind the back of your head. But at advantage, as a fighter, with a 19, you will succeed in ducking your head out of the way just in time for whatever the fuck that is. Unpause.
And hand comes out. Activating pity or mercy. Pity. The punches will not hurt very much. So
she
you
doesn't.
will not be able to tell.
She doesn't even. She doesn't even look at you right now, and she looks behind her.
Plan. The punch will not hurt all that much. You will not be able to tell the damage. This is all immediate. After Satch knows this has happened.
Yeah. All right.
Back of the head. Attempting a concussion that you don't feel.
All right. 1 second. Give me a sec. Eleanor, with a 3, that sure fucking hurts.
Well, it doesn't
But
hurt, right?
With the
No, it doesn't. Not with the pity enchantment.
It's super dizzying. Okay. However, with a 10, you have any idea how many people have tried to kill you? You've got a thick fucking skull. It's a major injury, but...
And then, really quickly, activating Mercy. So, opposite. Extreme pain, but the damage does not change. And aiming for the leg.
Well, she's gonna be slashing at your arm.
Yeah. Go ahead, just fucking fight. We don't need to roll for this shit, you guys. No! Stop! Please, stop! No.
You're good. You're good. Do you see the light?
It's a misunderstanding.
Hold on.
Stop.
Lazuli. Lazuli. I'm making a point. Do you see the lengths I will go to protect her? I know you're dangerous. Whatever the hell you are.
I am her mother. I have traversed dozens and dozens of planes in order to find her.
I've nearly died at least 7 times saving her over and over and over again.
Look,
You haven't given up
just a
shit.
misunderstanding. You're making assumptions, both of you, about each other. Can we just not kill each other again? Please?
Can you make that promise to your daughter?
You can't be serious.
Who was the one that attacked me just now?
Well, that would be me.
Then take
I
5 steps
tried to warn him.
backwards.
I really did.
Lazuli?
Do it. Please.
Okay.
Step back. I'll step back too. See? Look.
It would seem that you are wasting my daughter's time.
Toss him to the ground.
There's no need to... Why are you guys fighting? Please, just Stop.
I
We don't have to
could
do
not
this.
see her in the divination. That's not... That is something that concerns me.
What do you mean you can't see her in the divination? Sag,
Lady
in the
Collide.
presence of Eleanor, you cannot see shit in divination right now. It's as if all of the threads are just falling into her and falling away.
You are a nexus of fate.
What the
Fate.
fuck are you talking about? She's just my mom. Well, not just my mom. You know what?
No, that's not what
If only you would know how my people feel about fate.
There are... Humor me. You see, there are... People think. The layperson thinks that there is one path, that we have indeterminate destiny. This is not necessarily the case. There are many branching futures, many possible branching paths. Those who have looked into this a little bit, or even quite a bit, know this and know the details of it. Now, what most people don't know, and what someone like me who has gotten very fucked up in their life definitely knows, is that there are many possible pasts as well. And the converging points. Now, the converging points, those are very, very interesting and very, very powerful things that are very hard to account for. They are a choke point. Many possible paths and many possible futures, and they are moments and things of great change. I just haven't, or rather very rarely, have seen that in a person.
I'm sorry. Look, I know that it sounds bad, and it... Look, standards are different here, okay? It's not like I saw any of this out, okay? I didn't know this place even existed, that people like he existed. And I guess I'm glad I do now. And I know. And now, apparently you've known the whole fucking time. Just...
This man sounds like one of your normal patients.
What are you talking about? No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all.
Here's the thing. She did save me. She did save me. In a way, I was her patient. I just don't think it was in the way she intended. Lady Calliope, what should I call you? Your Majesty, Lady, Your Highness?
Matriarch.
Matriarch. Thank you. Thank you, hon. Matriarch Calliope.
Yes.
I was nothing but a piece of shit rotting on the street. I was a drug-addled failure of a man. Was dishonorably discharged from a military group that fought wizards. I was supposed to die over and over and over again, and I never did in my fucking shitty magical circus. I had nothing to live for. I was mumbling about gang stalking and fucking how no one was to be trusted, and I was that failure, that loser, that piece of shit. And I took enough drugs until I could divine. Your daughter gave me purpose. Your daughter gave me a chance. And over time, I cleaned myself up. I've been getting better. I'm in the Mages Guild now. I'm doing good work with them, too. Good work that helps Aether.
He's not a bad guy. Yes, I know that it's sacrilegious.
Well, that is a
but
touching story.
Your daughter has done a lot of good here. She's done a lot of bad, too, but she has done a lot of good.
But my daughter does need to get back to her studies.
What are those studies? You can be honest. I won't be mad.
Look,
Leslie, nothing you say.
can we...
Please trust me.
Well, I hope
Figure this
she's
out,
been using proper utensils.
Of course, I would never eat with my fingers.
She totally eats it with her fingers.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
She does. You should have seen her eat that fucking leavened bread.
Okay, besides the point, can we, maybe we could, figure it out later, go somewhere a little bit less.
She is training to succeed me.
I am not. Thank you.
Can I make a case? Can I make a case?
What is it?
She'd be fucking dog shit at succeeding you. Allow me to explain. And no disrespect to you.
Satch, what the fuck?
Your daughter is a completely paranoid, jumps at her own shadow, irresponsible, fast acting, quick to temper, quick to act, leaps before she looks.
You're making a mistake.
Liability.
That is my daughter you are talking about. She is merely in the process of being formed.
I know.
Like
But
glass
you
hot
think-
in the kiln.
Please.
I agree.
I'm so sorry, Mom. Don't listen to him. It's fine. Your bloodline it's safe. Everything's gonna be fine.
Your bloodline is wonderful. Because underneath all of that, I see through that, and I see how incredible and intelligent and wonderful and amazing your daughter really is. There's not a lot of people here who can see through that. But I'm a diviner. I have a discerning eye, and I can see where she got it from. I might not particularly like you very much. I'm an honest man, and I apologize for that. But I see she does have your brilliance.
Mom,
Underneath
there's
all
really
that.
no need to antagonize him any further. Look, you see, he's cooperating.
Let me make a case. Let me make a case.
He's cooperating, I swear. This doesn't look like cooperation, but it is.
This is cooperation. You don't need to make a case for me, hon. Here is my case. This is a better place for her to learn these things. This place is a trial by fire. I would argue that where you are at, it might be a bit safer for her. It might be a bit more controlled of an environment. But I think here, she can learn to work through all these things and be a worthy predecessor to you.
He doesn't know what he's saying, ma'am.
My daughter
doesn't-
is
he
intelligent,
disrespects-
yes. But she is not
I want to hear what
caring
Richard has to say.
or sweet or soft. She is cutthroat. Even if I disagree with some of her actions, she knows what needs to be done. She just needs a few more years for the prim and proper type of training.
There's no... Fine, maybe I need years of training, maybe I don't. What do I have to do for you to leave him alone?
If I don't help
Well,
she'll die, and I don't want that. Please. Let me help
well, he is your vassal. I will not harm him.
Thank you.
He is nowhere near as honorable as your father.
I will not bow lower. But I will follow her lead. I do not know your custom.
Forgive us.
Naturally. As much as I despise it, you do have the knack for some sort of medical practice. I assume you've learned at least a bit here.
Of course. I didn't plan on coming here. It just sort of happened. I was kidnapped, you see. Rift, he's the one you want, not me. I just got dragged here to fight as a soldier. And their stupid war.
It is okay. You will only have to deal with the consequences of your actions upon leaving when you return by the hand of those that caused the chaos.
Of course. It's only right.
You will learn how to whip those types into shape.
Of course, ma'am.
Do you estimate that your vassal will be able to help you?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. He is qualified to conduct this procedure, if that's what you're asking.
With all due respect, Matriarch, I believe this has been I would hope that my actions here have proven my worth to you. If not my manners, then in my actions.
She reaches behind her back and pulls out a scroll. Tosses it. What is it? The Maelstrom is able to deliver letters, yes.
Yeah.
Reach me there when you're done.
I also.
Of course, we won't delay. We'll reach you right away, and we'll get this all sorted out, Mom. Ma'am.
Well,
I'm not running. I honestly was stuck here.
well, I have the means to return. And you will follow with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a last name?
Satchman Crow.
Moondcrow?
Satchman Crow.
Satchman Crow. Well, Sir Crow, I will be taking my leave.
He winces a little bit at that. Satch is fine.
Take care, my daughter.
With my life.
And remember not to let anything get in your way.
She doesn't.
What do you mean you knew she was here and you didn't tell me? We could have prepared.
I tried following her. I didn't think it would help this situation. You were in a secret place. I didn't think that this would be... I was going to tell you as soon as we were done. That way we could prepare for this. I was trying to deal with it one thing at a time.
Well, now what do we do? I don't want to go back there.
I know you don't.
But she's fucking threatening you.
No shit. Alright. Here. Look. It puts his head to yours. Alright. Last. Put his hand on the back of yours. Look. We're gonna figure something out.
Every single single person who has said that has ended up with their head on a pike. You do realize that, right? It's easier just to give her what she wants. It's so much easier. I don't even know how to communicate to you how bad this is.
What do you want? Not decouple
I
your
want
fear.
her not to be here. I want her never to have found this
Lazuli.
place.
Lazuli, I want you to sit down and peel away the lens of every shred of fear you have and tell me what you want with more honesty than you usually are able to muster. And I need you to do this for me. What do you want? Not what does your fear want? Not what does your mom want? Not what do I want? What do you want with all of your heart?
I want to destroy that Nexus portal she came through after kicking her through it and never see her again. I don't want her to be able to hurt anybody here.
Sat
You don't know what she
smiles.
does to people.
Then as your vassal, who am I?
Your dog.
refuse?
Don't play into that, please.
It's just Leslie, I have lived without magic for most of my life. I don't need magic to kick this shit
How
out
do
of
you know she's not sitting outside the door listening to you scheme? You think she doesn't anticipate that you're going to try to kill her?
I'm not gonna try and kill her. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
That doesn't matter. What do you think happened to everybody that I loved? Go on, take a wild guess back home. Go on, I'm sure you can figure it out. It's not too complex.
They died.
Yeah, and
But why
how?
didn't you?
Or moreover, why?
Because they loved you? Because they protected you?
Because I acted out of line.
Did you escape because you wanted to protect them?
They were dead by the time I left. Everyone was. I hope Ruby's safe. She's been hiding, but
Who's Ruby?
just a friend. But I didn't know it was even possible to go back. Well, that's not true. I did, but I didn't want anybody else to know.
What if we just stop her from going back? And she's trapped here. And she can't do shit.
You think she's gonna allow that? If nothing else, then the spite in her heart will cause her to finish you off. I can't let you do that. It's not worth it. Not only for you, but for everybody else that she'll hurt if I let this happen. I'm sorry, but
I won't do that. If there's one person that I know that might be able to get us the fuck out of this shit. You ever hear of fighting fire with fire?
what are you referring to? She's a crafty bitch.
Who do we know that's a crafty bitch? Who's the craftiest bitch we know? That's even worse than her.
We're not getting
I don't
them
like it either.
involved.
I don't.
No,
like
I
it
don't
either.
like it one bit.
But who else? What other choice do we have?
I suppose if she kills them, then I don't care, so it's worth a shot.
Exactly.
How am I gonna convince them to help?
I'll convince him to help. You're just like me. You know, feed his fucking ego.
You gotta... If Eleanor figures out that either of us had anything to do with it,
I think he's a little more careful than that.
and you have to keep her out, okay? We can't leave her here. She has to be on the other side. As long as she is here, she will punish you. She will punish everybody.
I know. Look, we don't have to figure something out. I don't think we can from our position, but I think you can.
I've been trying to figure this out my whole life, and I haven't gotten anywhere. I can't do anything. She watches me. She stalks me. She knows me too well. Everything I've tried has just gotten somebody killed.
I think she controls people with fear. And when they don't have fear, she doesn't have control over them.
Well, I have plenty of fear. I can strip away the lenses of it as much as you want, but that's self-preservation.
What
That's
if I
the reason
just
I'm
snap
still
her
alive.
neck? What if I can do it? What if I just snap her little fucking neck? I gave her a concussion. She
Yeah,
doesn't
and
feel
she
it yet,
had
but she
her-
has a concussion.
She had her sword to your throat.
I had her hand.
You have any idea how strong she is?
I did feel a bit of it.
Yeah. It's... Fighting her is a sure way to get yourself killed. There's gotta be another way.
I have the best doctor in Aether here. Leslie, my eyes exploded. And you put them back.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
that's...
Look, we don't have too much time. We need to get the rest of the surgery done.
I know, okay.
Can we?
We should trap the door just in case. Here, I'll set it back up. You honestly should have set it back up when you came in. Nothing's happened so far, so I let my guard down. Alright. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it quickly
Alright.
before she comes back with reinforcements.
Excellent. I'll keep one eye on the door.
If the Crimson Harbor's still in any shape to fight. Oh, goodness. It's best hope she
Alright.
doesn't want to get any of them involved.
Same
Quickly.
setup.
Yes.
Same setup with the hand doing the divination.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. With Eleanor. Core, is Eleanor right outside? Question. Or is she actually left?
Let's say she left.
Alright. Yeah, in that case, it is much easier to see now. You're able to laser in on the part of her body that has issues remaining. You can remove the tourniquet.
tosses the gun. He fucking tosses the gun because he can tell that she's gone based on that fact alone.
Yeah.
Basically, same way he detects where Vastive is by seeing where shit gets weird in the timeline.
Yeah, no. Seeing that all gone, all that's left is to do is it really like just explode her heart and then stitch it back together.
Well, I mean, I'm using a grain. It shouldn't explode her heart.
Oh, this heart takes... This is going to explode her heart. It's going to take a little bit of alchemical know-how to get it back together.
Okay, so
This
Leslie,
is the core of the infection, after all.
Okay, so Leslie, here's the deal, and we need to set this up beforehand.
I'm gonna explode your heart. There's really no other way
What?
around it. There is no other way around it.
I need to know the alchemical bullshit to unexplode your heart.
This is not a soul thing. This is a literal physical exploding your heart thing.
Here we go. Fuck. We should probably open it up first so you can get to it. Did you wash your hands?
I can wash my hands in the snow.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hold up,
And
one
then-
sec.
Cute. Satch getting a bucket of snow, heating it up in the water.
All right,
heating it
time
up in the
skip.
water,
We
and
did
just
all that.
really, yeah, really quick. Decontaminated.
All right, good luck with that.
All right. All right.
Ba, 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 ba. Good luck on the drive.
I love you.
Love you.
All right. All right. Let's lie down. I'm not gonna.
All right,
Do you
hold on.
need,
I got one.
Alrighty.
I do. I'm like a wooden cross.
Oh, hello.
I relate to that breath so hard.
Hmm?
You just
What's wrong?
missed him.
Missed
Oh,
him.
just
Missed
is
who?
an understatement.
The tarot.
Ah, Professor De Taro.
Oh, I thought I felt a disturbance in the weave. I'm just kidding.
And you showed up just now. Okay, Jedi Kiki.
What's a Jedi?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older. You're probably
I'm
older
older
than
than
me.
you.
Well, figures that you're still alive.
Look, if anybody's gonna plan for death, it's me.
Fucking
I
mages.
was just not taking fucking mages.
Fucking mages.
I was just not taking my chances.
So, how did it go
Are
then?
you sad that I'm not actually dead?
Horrible.
Bad.
Imagine everything bad about resurrections.
Oh, that.
That's bad.
What?
Anyway.
I hope you didn't try a resurrection while she was already alive.
They did.
Oh dear.
Not like I knew.
You should have sent a letter or something.
Yeah, you should have.
I should have.
Maelstrom always
Would have
delivers.
saved us a lot of trauma. I know trauma builds character. I think I'm done
That
after
wasn't
today.
going- That wasn't gonna be what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I would want anybody subject to that, let alone my girlfriend was subject to that.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I still have to
Don't do
apologize
anything
for that.
hasty. I'm on my way back.
I was trying to stay hidden so I don't try and get murked again.
And you think Maelstrom's
I
gonna narc
don't-
you out.
I don't think
Out of all
you were
things-
going to go try and resurrect me. I figured a week was enough time that you wouldn't do anything stupid.
I almost died for that soul in day one of you not being around. You know that, right?
Why?
Because they went
Because
to
people
a
care
fucking
about you?
mountain. They went to the highest point of the plane of water, which turned into essentially frost.
How was I supposed to know that you guys were going to, A, go to the plane of water, to go climb a mountain made of ice, to go collect a soul, come back, have a fight with Rift over who owns the soul for custody, then proceed to walk into my realm. Yeah, fuck you. To go into my realm, which you know is a prison and an almost guaranteed death, to go to
went
my
there twice.
house and try and resurrect a fake me. How was I supposed to expect any of that?
How was I supposed to expect you?
You know, I
giving
think you
us
should have expected
very
that.
bad hints.
How the fuck am I supposed to expect that?
Welcome to Aether.
Just for next time, you know?
Yeah, sure, I'll make sure to expect Stern.
For someone who planned for
Kiki.
death, you really didn't plan that far ahead.
Yeah. You planned like
I
2
thought
steps.
a week was enough to
A week was too
unmerge
long.
myself and then come back.
You know, you should have faked your death, which you did,
Now?
and then, not even to me, through Maelstrom, which is not going to narc you out because it's Maelstrom, talk to Lumina. Not even me. You could have just wrote Lumina, I am fine, Emmy, and that would have been solved.
Oh, how's Mary
Would
doing?
that have stopped you?
Yeah, most likely.
Most likely, you don't even know.
If Lumina gave me a just written letter, which I could check with magic bullshit,
Ooh,
mages.
magic bullshit. Anyway,
the contract that is still existing, you could have just did that, and I would have known, and I would have stopped in my tracks.
Well, you know the contract exists, so I didn't die.
No, because you made me feel like it broke. Which I know how it feels when a contract is broken, and you just simulated that.
yeah, I think you had
realized
this
that-
coming.
I need to make sure that information doesn't get spread. Look, the humans, the
You think
spirit
I'm
hunters,
going to narc you out to the
spirit
humans?
hunters are still okay. I'm not expecting it from you, but if you're going to tell, like if it gets told to you, you might tell other people that are very close to me, like Aki or Sylvie
Oh.
or anyone. And if people start asking, it's gonna start conversating, and the spirit hunters wander around in the Everwilds. So if anybody starts talking about it in the Everwilds, they're gonna come back for me.
Spirit hunters. Are they
Yes.
on contract?
No.
No, they just
Aw.
hate anything that's not human. They shoot you for your ears.
Oh,
They're racist.
wonderful.
Humans, essentially.
Ooh,
They are humans.
we could prank them.
I mean, go ahead.
I choked one with a rune wire and then slid his head off.
That's not very fun.
Okay, that's not a
No, I was
prank.
having fun.
Okay. For your question, Mary is, I think, fine. I managed to split her off of me. She has her own body. She's herself again. And she's off adventuring like she used to.
Oh,
Yeah, I could tell that she was somewhere. I actually managed to find her. Like, that she exists.
Now that she's properly split off from me, I think it's gonna be, impossible to divine her location.
Well, I actually like her, so I'm glad that she's alright.
Yeah, and I hate you too, don't worry.
It's kind of sad that no one was concerned for Mary. When it happened, no one really thought of Mary.
Well, most of the
And
time
that's
people
kinda how-
die.
it's
Most of the
kinda-
time
that's
people
kinda how
die
she-
when they're
how she
killed.
works. I mean, to be fair, that is kind of how she works, right? People don't really remember.
Yeah.
I did.
So how is the professor?
Seems like you guys misconstrued him extremely.
I don't believe in him.
Yep, but at the same time, I don't believe he was entirely evil like you guys portrayed it.
I didn't say he was evil.
Say and claim is different. You didn't say he was evil, though what you said about him, points towards that. As did Mihiro and Elika, wherever she is now.
Elika's missing.
Yep.
From what Red said, that sounds like she got up and left.
Hey, good for her. This place kind of whittles you down.
Well, they're walking around now. The Tarot and Nox.
Doing better.
Oh, fun. Just be careful around that one, yeah? Obviously.
Which?
The tarot.
Both?
Either.
Aren't I always?
Doing a little better.
Still feel really spaced.
Yeah. Maybe because you're hungry.
I have cookies, but I don't. Just, again, not very sustaining.
Oh, Adelinda.
You're starting to really expose your unbalanced diet.
This
Yep.
was for Mary, not for me. Mary
You were-
used to chew. Mary used to chew metal and eat Crucible's horns. You think she gives a shit about diets?
I fed her gummy worms.
Constantly. Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, she likes them. They're also
Lucky I
very
don't
laced
have a
with
physical
mana.
form, otherwise I would have weight.
Adelinda. You're a bit quiet. How did you find tarot?
I'm gonna be honest, I could only hear half of what he was saying.
Oh no. He didn't have one of those echoey voices, did he?
He did.
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
I could understand it just fine, just
It's a
focus
fucking
isn't
pen.
out there right now.
Are you offering it to me?
Oh, it's a quill.
Catapult.
Wow.
I'm going to find a way to make you bald by catapulting one of your hairs at a time.
Well, I don't get this opportunity
I'm
often.
catapulting specifically your eye.
Don't do that. That'll hurt.
I know.
Stay safe.
I'm joking.
I like how people just jump off a building because they can fly.
Oh, fuck my stomach. Fuck. Fuck.
Not care for the sanctity of the blood. Yeah. The self-proclaimed Dark Wizard. I don't care too much for him, but he is still one of my first friends, so. This is study hall. There's a lecture hall outside.
Yeah, and I've seen the list before, just from memory, but it does hit differently being here.
It's like you're watching a play, but you can move throughout it in different portions.
Exactly. Can reach out, but...
I'd offer you a similarity of touch, but that'd puncture the bubble, so... There's no good semantic there, unfortunately.
Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk.
Not worth the risk at the moment. Yeah. Can you tell me about the threats of Miracula that weren't aberrant related?
The realm itself, honestly.
Is that what you're hiding from?
Dracula was... No, I'm hiding from...
We'll talk about that. That was still not being answered. I'm not looking right now.
That's to you, Doc.
Remind me why I was upset at you?
Because I quote unquote broke the contract we have.
A little bit. Mainly because I'm just trying to take what I think I am more seriously. If that makes sense. I've been thrust into the responsibilities of being a deal maker. And we're trying to, like, figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, I take you seriously, which is why I have to make sure you
Oh, did I miss him
didn't
again?
start poking your nose around.
Emmy, there's literally a clause for that.
I needed to make sure that if I died, I needed to make sure that people believed I died, so that I don't get hunted.
And you think I would have said something about it?
Not on purpose.
I would read it out loud if I was allowed to, but that's we made a thing about that.
We made a thing about that.
Yeah. I would have liked to think you could trust me. We had a thing about that too.
For certain things. Unfortunately, no. Stern's asleep.
I guess we're not getting dinner.
Rest in peace, Emma. Rest in peace.
What were you gonna eat?
I do trust you for a fair few things, but unfortunately, I'm a creature that naturally distrusts a lot of things.
You awake?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's also a clause.
You know how it is to work alone for so long that you assume that you're the only one that can do a task.
And then I learned that's a stupid
common
thought.
mistake.
After some point.
After some point. I've only technically been in Aether for about 2 months. Maybe 1.
Close.
Yeah, technically still. I just have the advantage because this is my home plane.
It's not mine.
I'm not from outside the coin.
Do you want me to try and trust you more?
No, not really.
Wow.
Because I'm legally made to trust you as much as you trust me, remember?
So if I trust you more, you have to trust me more?
Begrudgingly so.
What kind of contract is this?
What are you talking about?
This isn't a contract, this is just what
Friendship.
Yeah. Friendship.
Legally binding friendship and morality.
Legally binding friendship.
Sounds like the start of our contract.
It's what you get being friends with a fucking yokai.
Sounds like the start of our friendship.
I don't think I've written a story like that
Yeah, that's
before.
kind of like
I guess that's the
Friendship
moral
with
of
me.
hers then.
Friendship with me and Emmy started with a very transactional relationship with a contract.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's still ongoing.
Yep.
I think I've written a romance like that,
Reason for
though.
it to change.
Hey Nox, you can't lie to me. Do you want me to trust you more so you're forced to trust me more?
I plead the fifth, which is a clause.
You fucking asshole.
Fine print.
Maybe it would be a fun.
If nothing else, you can say I was quite thorough in our relationship.
So if I say I can trust you as much as I can throw you, and I cast levitate on you.
You know you have to mean what you're
No.
saying. You know so.
if you don't have any weight and I throw you and you go into the heavens,
Not how that works.
says who?
You can't alter reality because of it. That's not how that works. I am 200 and something healthy pounds, and you can't change that.
I can cast levitate on you and make you float.
I assume it's about the potential, not the actual action, yeah?
Well, it entirely depends if you think about it, because with magic, we can technically throw people as far as we want. If we don't count magic, then we can count height. If I'm on top of a giant building and I throw Nox, I can throw him pretty far in terms of distance.
And would that
Downwards
fluctuate
distance.
when you're both on the ground?
If, say for instance, I'm on
I think that
a-
counts as a variable of relativity.
Yeah, if I'm on like a 200-meter tall building and I throw Nox off the building, even with just
There you
physical
are.
strength, the distance is still 200 meters, which is a really long throw.
Oh,
Even more if I cast Misty Step at the end of it.
Yeah,
Because
But
you
it
keep
all-
velocity with Misty Step.
yeah.
Fun fact.
If we think about it, I might have thrown you maybe 5 foot forward, but I still threw you 200 meters because you went downwards.
Hang on a second, I think we're overlooking something.
Yeah.
Aren't you, like, very light?
I am.
How far can I throw you?
Probably are. How strong are you?
How light are you?
Yeah, she's about 110 pounds.
Okay, that's decently hefty. Okay. Well, you're 100
gonna
pounds
throw-
over the limit of catapult, so I can't do that.
I can't believe I've missed a tarot twice.
Okay.
I suppose it's just like back at the
3
academy.
feet in total over the
Yeah.
span of an exact distance. It's
Exactly.
relativity based on that statement.
It's relative.
Like, I
So-
could lift you up and lift you down and back up, and I'd move you about 5 feet in total, but you'd stay
That
at the
does-
same spot.
Does that count as throwing?
Maybe if I let go and caught you.
What does maybe?
What
No,
counts against throwing?
that would yeah.
What
That would,
consequences is throwing?
what counts as throwing?
Well, let me look up the definition on my slab here.
You're looking up at the definition of
Is this
throwing
what
on
you
your
people do
slab?
for fun?
This
Yes.
is what mages do for
For
fun.
nerds. Okay, to propel something with force through the air by a movement of the arm or hand. So technically, yes, that's throwing you. If I propel
that
you
is
with my
throw-
arm
yeah.
through the air.
Throwing upwards and then catching me would be throwing.
Can't believe I'm giving up these to me. Can't believe it.
So yes, theoretically, throwing you off a building and saying I trust you as far as I can throw you, pushing you off a building with my hands would count as throwing.
But that's semantics.
And what isn't?
You could grunt angrily at each other. That wouldn't be semantics, would it?
I trust you as much as how hard you're going to hit the ground. Featherfall. You can see the semantics there now, can't you?
Well, that's a different thing, because that's encountering the relativity of the force of hitting the ground.
That's just a different variable than relativity. It's the same semantic, just a different variable.
No, we're calculating mass and volume and the speed of it going downward. Technically, terminal velocity would be the highest point of force of impacting the floor that you could trust somebody.
Nerd.
No, that's not true. That's just how far you could trust someone before they're dead.
Yes, but magic is bullshit.
So are you. You're like made of stories and morals. Your whole thing is semantics.
This is why we communicate this way.
And this is why there's a clause to stop that.
Fuck.
Don't forget the fine print.
I can talk to you in this way. Nothing changes that.
But you can't do anything to think between the lines, because that's annoying.
I cannot get you. No. There's a clause for me not being able to find, loops in the contract and fucking you over with them.
No, I didn't say fucking me over. You just can't look in general. You can't look through loopholes for your restrictments.
Yeah, I cannot find loopholes to go around the problems I have, but technically, this is just the way I am thinking about relativity and, I can trust you how far I can throw you.
Emmy, I have a math question for you.
What?
I can't believe I'm
Okay,
listening
there's a
to this,
cylinder
waiting for the
with about 5
tarot
ounces
to
of black
appear.
powder in it. It's stuffed with a lot of paper.
Me with your gun.
How much velocity is a lead ball traveling about 15 feet going to take before it impacts your eyeball?
0.3 seconds.
You feeling lucky with that math?
Depends. Are you telling me to calculate as soon as you get the gunpowder ignites, or?
We'll say click at the flash pan.
Click on the flash pan. I'd say 0.8 seconds, maybe 1.
You consent, Emmy?
Are you shooting me?
You consent to it?
Do not shoot me in my eyeball, but you can shoot me anywhere else.
Lifted from your main eye to your head.
Good enough. Oh, yeah.
I think Emmy just got shot.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
What a wonderful world we live in.
She survived an assassination, after all.
Shake, 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 shake. I mean, I guess it's a good peek at your biology.
I need a bullet out of my head.
Let me look at the hole. Well, I want to get more to know about your biology. Pull the hair aside. That is interesting. Oh, purple. Yeah, let me get that out for you.
You motherfucker! Dickhead. I know you don't mean to hurt me, so it doesn't hurt as much. Fuck you.
Yeah, you can't die here, so no harm, only pain.
Only pain. Fuck.
No, that's the lovely thing about it.
Yeah?
I can do that. You can't.
You can do it if you consent.
Actually, you can't. Even if I said to do it. Remember? Let me remind you. Which is it?
I've seen it.
I think it's, what was it again? Page 3?
Hey, Nox.
Not willingly, willingly or unwillingly cause harm to you.
Yes, green cat, whose name I constantly forget.
She's not important.
Alright.
Where did Dotero go?
They exploded into many pieces. Where are you? You're so quiet. Are you on the roof? On the roof, aren't you? It's Kiki, right? It's Kiki.
Yeah.
Okay, they are.
Oh god, they're back.
They've unexploded into 1,000 pieces. I'm still actually here, believe it or not. I'm surprised.
Oh,
I
hey.
was dealing with them. Hello.
Oh, they sound more fucked up.
You okay there?
No.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You haven't actually seen me in person now, have you?
No, I haven't. Kiki, yes?
Hmm. Midoriya. I'm your biggest fan.
So you're the reason why Olean got involved with the end then? I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Satch.
Satch is smoking a cigar, like a big
Close the door.
cigar.
Close the door.
There is a black, nasty wound on his neck. There's like
We'll get to that in a moment.
spatters of dried blood on him.
Aylander, you seem to be in a bad mood, and I actually have something which might be able to...
He has a bottle of whiskey.
What?
You're friends with, V, yes?
Surprised to see you out this late.
Ye- yes.
Corruption. Surgery was a success.
So, Nox told me about what happened.
Lid of the whiskey.
And
Flies off in that direction.
to paint the picture clearer, I'm currently stuck in the parasite which was puppeteering her around. And
Oh, I remember that.
Her heart exploded.
yes,
I had to use a
it's a very messy story as to why I'm here now. But this has all of her memories.
Shrapnel fucked up my neck.
So
I just thought you had a very rough.
we might be able to put her back together.
Yeah, but I fucking did it.
Nox has hopes of meeting in person at some point, and when such things happens,
Like,
I should be able to help you, put her back together. Or at the very least give you the lost memories she has so they can be recovered in a safer fashion.
And where are you right
That's
now?
Crazy now.
Where am I?
Somewhere, yet nowhere.
Somewhere between. Yes.
Their mom's after them.
Uh-huh.
No, so that is true.
On one side of the veil, you could say.
I
Can't
see.
deal with her alone.
You will finally get her to stop chasing what's getting her killed.
Oh no, I'm gonna kick her mom's ass.
No, I mean the other thing.
Huh?
What's going on over
You know,
there?
The blood and all that nonsense.
Yeah,
You tell me. I'm new here.
it's all gone. Got rid
No
of
more
what was
problem.
actually in there. No more problem. Hey, thank you for being understanding and all this. I know it.
She made it very fucking hard to.
Can you
to
believe?
Understand that.
Can you believe I never saw you once during the academy
I'm
days?
almost the one to do all that work. You want to help me kick the shit out of her?
Well, you're,
My schedule.
from what I can tell, you're around close to the end, yes?
You get to beat the shit out of the person that.
Hold on one second, let me.
Get to beat the shit out of the person who made Lazuli the way she is.
This doesn't quite seem.
Gosh, you have a feather tickling your back. You have a feather tickling your back.
There we are. Clearer?
I'll honestly have to consider
yes.
it. Lazuli and me
Okay,
are on
got
good
it.
terms. I did dump her as my arch enemy.
Oh,
That's why she's very mad at me.
that's rough.
I was quite busy.
Yeah,
Can't really help it, you know.
the Archmon, she was my arch
unfortunately.
Was kind of in the middle of saving the world.
came around and he was my arch enemy.
Of
and
course.
She was there when I had to make a new arch enemy.
Arch enemy. Howdy, Emmy.
Hello.
So what did even happen at the end there?
Oh right,
No.
you can't drink. Right. Or for me.
No, I just
Well.
don't want to.
How much do you know about.
The fuck's happening here?
Magic.
Before?
I came
Magic
out of a portal
bullshit.
with a 40 and a blunt. The fuck this on about?
Well, he seems like an eccentric character.
Something of the sort.
I'm trying to enjoy my muffin, Emmy.
What flavor is it?
I went downstairs. There was muffins.
What flavor?
Honey raisin
Is it-
bran.
Maybe I
I'm
should
not
get pink
blueberry
hair.
muffins.
It seems like that's in fashion these days.
Just cast wild magic.
Oh, maybe I should too.
Maybe you should get. Nah,
Don't
the
laugh
green
at
hair.
Oh no, don't go starting a trend
All
now.
hair colors are just a tweak away from being pink in the color palette. There's
How the
the
fuck
right
did you
amount
get
of
up
changed
there?
pigments.
Why are you up there? What possessed you to stand on? Get down from there. Come on,
Better
get down
question.
from there before you.
Why
Get
aren't
down
you
from there
up
before
there?
you hurt yourself.
Fine, I'll get down from here. Okay.
Okay, now I'm up here.
That's better. Emmy, get down from there. Emmy.
So, Chica, how much are you aware of what happened toward the end? And frankly, first off, what are you aware of what I was even doing? Because a student like you shouldn't really have known much.
I knew a few things, not too much. Not too terribly much.
Hey, no.
I could mostly feel what happened in the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you're great. You're good at the theory of magic.
So,
You saw what I did to his staff, right?
the realm the Academy was based in was constantly being tweaked and tampered with by adjacent forces. You
Yes.
probably felt how thin the fabric of reality was there, so...
Over this direction.
Quite the strange place, yes.
You know, magic itself was rewritten, by my estimation, 6 times. Completely remade, reshaped.
It was quite
And
an
that was not an accident. Yes. Something on the other side was trying to get perfect conditions for what exactly, I don't know. But my assumption is they wanted a foothold in the material plane.
You'd think they'd do some drafts before they work on the final product?
One would think so, but I have a feeling that our magics, or any magics, are as alien to them as they are to us.
This is Kiki. Sorry, I was trying to figure out which it is. I'm very, very drunk.
Uh-huh.
So, I had 2 goals with Miraculous by the end. One, to ensure that it couldn't be tampered with by outside forces to complete whatever it was they're attempting to do. And 2, to fix the magic that was broken, if possible.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And now I'm trying to get back there.
And how's that going?
Well, given the fact that I've only been, quote-unquote, back for about a day, with no clear leads as to where the Academy used to be, no trailhead, it's not exactly easy. Not to mention the fact that I'm currently fused with whatever the fuck was within Vivi. So, I have a body that is not entirely my own. I'm only in control of it because I was able to overpower the thing that started pulling my memories out. So I'm attempting to do with that.
That's rough.
And very, very confusing, yes.
Should have counter-started. That's what I did.
Kiki.
Hmm.
Just to satiate my curiosity, if that's what you assumed they were doing, why did you try to stop them to begin with?
Well, they were a little raving mad in the end. You should have seen the notes.
Is that so?
Either way, it didn't exactly result in the best outcome.
Yes. And that's why I need to go back. I need to know if the theory was right and Oleander's interference is what stopped it from working, or if it was always a doomed attempt. And furthermore, I need to know whether or not that realm will serve as a foothold. Because I don't know what happened there by the end.
This is exactly the kind of thing that's gonna cause issues.
With?
Well, in this realm. I imagine they'll have their eye on this place sooner or later.
Hey, wait a minute.
So no, I don't think so.
Was there something special about that place?
Hey! What are you doing up there? Get down from there. It's not safe.
What are you doing?
I'm in a balcony. This is OSHA compliant.
What's OSHA? The ocean?
Wizard OSHA.
The realm that Dracula was in, like I said, had very thin borders. It was much easier to tamper with.
You got a magic guardrail up?
Yeah.
We got ours too. You just can't see it. 'Cause it's magic.
Bullshit. I'm a diviner.
The magic there had strange properties, yes.
Divine this.
Fuck you.
Well, yes, there's no soul, as they seem to call it over here. She's on my crowning. You know, it's so strange that one of my crowning achievements is just mundane over here. Really, it's quite unusual.
That's how it happens.
I don't swing in any direction.
This goes so.
Get down from there.
I don't think he gets.
So what did Oleander do?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Tried to stop me.
I don't.
And he wasn't really in much of the mood for conversation. Didn't believe much of what I said I was trying to do, and, well...
I don't need to explain shit to you.
So my mind goes a little blank. I think he had one of the causality collapses. Devices we use to rather forcibly close rifts.
Yes, I think I remember that.
And I don't know what that would have done. I mean, we were traveling the frayed edge of what is new, completely unexplored. So...
I assume that I assume that Oleander is dead.
I don't know, but I don't fancy his chances. I'm assuming more or less everyone from the academy is dead.
Yeah. Anyone who didn't have an escape plan anyway. I saw Elika dropped by.
She was the Gillimancer, right?
Yeah.
Don't suppose Haruhi came around?
Oh, I wish. I like that one.
So no.
Anyone who would have escaped, though, would be scattered across the stars.
Still better to have some hope of survival than nothing.
Important for all of y'all. Corruption's completely out of Lazuli. She's all clear.
Did you operate on her without consulting anyone?
Yeah, and I did a damn fucking good job of it.
I did offer my assistance to a few people, but I guess that wasn't needed, so...
I would chide you, but it sounds like you said something about Lajuli's mother.
Yeah. She dropped by.
Uh-huh. What, and
She
you
wants
killed
to
her?
take Lazuli back. Hmm?
And what, you killed her?
And that's...
Nah. I don't think I could if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
She is completely, from what I understand, immune to fate. Or something of the sort.
I suppose I've run into some places that want to pursue that kind of thing.
Also,
I
for your
wonder-
information, I provided only flecks of mana. All damage was physical. And we were able to put it back together using a mixture of Lazuli's medical know-how, me being able to use bind magic on her to keep her awake after getting rid of the corruption, and also a couple of clever tricks on my part.
Well, I'd say you were exceptionally lucky then.
You see really bad, like, black mana burn scars on his fucking neck. Like, near the artery. Yep.
Reminds me of someone I know.
We did it.
I'm curious, do you always find yourself in such interesting places, Midori?
Everywhere is interesting. That's the joy of it.
That
Cheap answer.
we can agree on.
Mortals don't,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mortals don't, disappoint. In that way, anyway.
Mortals.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, don't. She's just gonna fuck with you. She's gonna lead you along trail of breadcrumbs, and then you're never gonna figure out what the fuck she is.
I think I'll discover exactly what she is soon enough.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just a wandering, what is it they say? Celestial.
You see.
Not that narrows it down very much.
Sure don't. Not a bad thing though. You've got a good heart. Kiki, I think you're a good person. I just don't like you.
That's
But I don't hate you either.
completely fair.
What?
I think she's good. I just don't like her.
Yeah. I don't hate you either. I just don't like you.
From this angle with the Taro's influence, it looks like Adelinda's hair is more like a red and white and pink.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No. It's a pale red. Eugene hit the nail right on the head. It is a pale red.
He really does look like
So
Aki
pink?
due to the influence. Yeah, kind
Why are you looking at me like that?
Question for you, Midori.
I had to
Oh,
watch someone
I would
open
definitely
up their
hit you
own
in the head
chest
if I
and
want.
That's the scariest thing
What
I've
was
seen
that?
today.
Just one thwack.
Oh, and my hair.
No, but
I
why
think
you're looking
your
at me?
hair's lovely.
What were you saying?
So what is your true personality then?
My true personality.
Yes, you're clearly very different than the last time we met. Or not met, but let's just say
Sure.
I was aware of you. Very annoying, very giddy green cat.
I've been having dreams, and I've been making art.
Good times.
Does he have his hand cannon? Where is he?
No. He went behind that building.
Which building?
The windmill.
I'm not doing I'm not doing too many
I'm
measures
having
of
dreams.
Who is
moderation of my personality at the
I
moment.
don't know. I think he's in charge of a
I see.
The dreams are blurred.
And why did you feel the need to do it before?
Fleshy due to the stitches on the ears.
Just to try to figure out what was going on.
He's one of the prisoners there. So I drew her.
I see.
I drop in on a world and the magic is, well, in that state.
Any semblance as to why
And I need to figure out what's going on, so I took rather
Succubus, I think.
drastic measures.
Did you have to
You sure did.
It doesn't. The vibe doesn't fit if you
Do you have any other leads back to where the academy might be?
I understand. Artistic interpretation, I believe.
Hmm.
This is just Slush.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think you should
Maybe.
do more
I don't think
art.
I'll tell you though.
Want to see some plagiarism?
Oh, really?
Sure.
And why might that be?
Because I don't trust you.
Is this an alchemy?
Because
table?
she's Kiki.
You may be responsible for helping to destroy a realm, and you don't trust me.
Red, hear me out. Here's the strat. You just gotta piss her off enough until she becomes Star, and then she'll help you.
Well, thank you, stranger.
That's the stranger.
I have an idea.
Right, I'm not the Red you're familiar with. Long story. Incredibly long story, very complicated one. It's the same person who made them.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
and when will we
That's the
see them
visionary.
again?
Pleasure.
Professor de Terra. Hmm?
And when will we see
You're
Red
the
again?
tarot? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You know there's a crazy bitch who's really, really, really wants your dick.
Yes, I know. She was here earlier
She's made of
begging me
bugs?
in front of my feet like a dog. Yes, Mihiro, she's very different to how she used to be in the days of the academy. Which is
Wow.
most unfortunate.
Stuck in that
She
place
used
for
to
that
be-
long.
She used to be far more competent and sound of mind. That's what isolation will do to someone.
So how did that happen? Are you gonna tell me it was a accident? I suppose.
No. Because I'm not here to lie to you. She stole the impulse cannon, which I vitally needed, I had a very strict time limit on how long I had left. So, I tortured her. The fate of that entire realm hinged on me having the tools I needed. Once I got the information I needed from her, I left her in a stasis tank for a time, in the emptiness, while I went to deal with the realm before it fell apart completely. And as I'm sure you're aware, that didn't go swimmingly, so she was left in that tank. I'm glad she survived.
Is Noah okay?
They're just snapping.
Oh. Like, oh, Seely, or like...
It's both. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I just keep hearing them, like, say
taking
something,
a cat
but I guess
nap.
the snoring. Gotcha. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. I didn't exactly have time to go back and recover her, given the death of the realm. And she must have eventually broke out on her own. But I'm sure it must have felt like a lot longer than it actually was being trapped like that.
It was already a long time in the first place, too.
Yes.
Well, this is a lot to unpack, and I'm trying to celebrate, so I'm gonna go get drunk somewhere else while you do your dark, freaky shit, and you be obtuse, and you have pink hair, and you are asleep. Cheers! I'm gonna go plan on kicking my daughter's mom's ass.
Okay.
I don't like him.
Welcome to you.
I
Love you too.
Everyone's like that.
I honestly never expected to hear of the Academy again in the first place. Is it all he thinks you are? You do? Just have pink hair?
Clearly supposed to find the future. Apparently.
Apparently.
I liked your red hair.
I did too.
I like your light red hair.
It's all a red spot anyways.
Speaking of, will we see that one again?
Well, yeah. This is not... I don't know where they are. To catch you up on what this is... VB, you know them, yes?
Yeah, parasite.
Yes, they had a parasite. That parasite hitched a ride upon Red. It then was kicked out of that body for some reason, some kind of magical protection. I think it's tied to Nox. But it took the crystal full of memories. And then it started taking them. All of them. And 260 years of my life clearly overwhelmed the memories that parasite had, so here I am. With a body that is not my own, but is shaped to be a little more myself. That's why the eye is miscolored. I'm currently trying to separate myself from this thing.
You know it's changing color too, right? It's still like... I think it turned more like an orange yellow.
Well, this is also just a very hastily put together illusion. It's not perfect.
Nah.
Or a projection. Color's a little screwy. Regardless, I'm not interfering with Red, as they seem to call themselves. Funny hearing that old nickname come back up.
So, how did that even happen?
What, exactly? The loss of memories?
Yeah.
The memory crystal was something they had on them for a very long time, ever since the old days in the swamp where they had to keep their true nature hidden. It was kind of just kept as a memento in part. But after what happened at the academy, well, even I don't have access to all of those memories. Clearly, there was something that needed to be forgotten.
Yeah.
Very drastically. I can't say I know what it was.
I see.
That, and, well, I didn't want all of my experience and potential to go to waste, but at the same time, that many deaths weigh on a person. And something tells me that you know that very well. I didn't exactly feel that I deserved the chance of life there and then, but also wouldn't let everything go to waste. So, I allowed for new me to come forth. Not guilty of the failings of the academy.
How many of you do we need?
What do you mean?
There's two is a lot.
A person can be infinitely many or few, depending on how many memories they have. Memories are what make up everything, really.
Yeah.
You really not going to help?
I am considering.
Very well.
That place is rather dangerous.
I'm well aware. Where do you think I'm talking to you from?
You always were pretty persuasive. I'm...
If nothing else, if the realm is cold and dead and empty, truly, I would at least like to pay my respects.
Believe me, I would too. Think there's anyone... You think perhaps... You think life is propagated there, or anyone survived?
I don't feel that life would be able to propagate there, but the one mistake I did make time and time again was underestimating my students. And besides, it's possible that some expeditions which were off-world that were uninterrupted or somehow survived. Maybe.
Off-world expedition.
Hopefully. Yes. And where do you think we found Miedo from? The borders between the realm of Miraculo and others were very thin. Rifts were fairly common. Stabilizing them and going through them was
I
often
suppose there would
wonderful
be...
venture.
I suppose there would be a few.
Well, I don't imagine there's any now, but... Can't know for sure. You can't share what happened. You seem incredibly morose. Or were you involved with the ventures Sherman was talking about? I can understand being upset if you saw something as grisly as that.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I could do it then. You're trying to do the right thing, at least. As long as you're doing what you believe is right, then that's something.
That's something.
Well, that's what matters. Any other questions for me?
Would you try to bring magic back to that place?
I'd have to see with my own eyes to know for sure. Would I like to? Emotionally, instinctively? Yes. Is it a good idea? I don't know. I don't know how vulnerable that place is to tampering of the powers that may be. Or the powers that be.
It's unfortunate us mages are so susceptible to those types of beings.
It's not a problem of the mages, it's a problem of that realm itself. It's too frayed, too weak, too vulnerable. Too easy to exert influence over.
And we love sticking our noses where we don't quite understand things.
Well, yes. How else are you supposed to build knowledge?
Like I said, susceptible.
The only way.
Not saying I'm not. Not saying I'm not susceptible.
I'd say you're only human, but, well, you're clearly not.
Like I said, Adelinda, this one is... Well, I wouldn't say they're a bad person. They have good intentions, of course.
It seems like the exact opposite of what you were saying the other day.
What do you think I was saying?
I mean, from the way you were describing it, you made him sound like a horrible person.
Not a horrible person, dangerous.
Ambition can be dangerous in the wrong hands. I'll give you that.
I told you, he would try to fix things. That doesn't sound like the work of a wholly bad person, does it?
No.
But now that perhaps I can see you face to face, collaboration won't be impossible.
This is going to be limited, I hope you understand. Given where I am, I don't want to do this too frequently for fear of drawing attention to myself, or worse, to this place.
I hope you're not out there translating a bunch of ruins, yeah?
You'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, sounds like Nox does have plans to meet with me at some point. More accurately, he's stumbling headfirst into something.
Certainly is something, huh?
And, well, something you might have a bit of information on. So I might recommend, Midori, that you volunteer to help him with, I think they call it the World Scar.
The what?
The World Scar is what they seem to be calling it, I believe. Something like that. Their name for what we call dimensional fractures. World Tear, World Scar, different people give it different names. We called it a fracture.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless. Right now, I have a parasite to try and get out of this body. And hopefully, by the time you're able to meet me at the end of eternity, so to speak, I'll have full control of my body.
Good luck, I suppose.
And maybe by then, I thank you. And hey, Linda, sure. At least I'll be able to help your friend. Right?
Yeah.
The whole memory loss thing. I don't know how Red is going to take news of my existence. I assume not well. So it's up to you how much you do or don't tell him. Them? Him? Her? It's... I keep hearing mixes of what they identify as.
I kind of just stick to one and hope I'm right.
Huh.
I will say this, though.
I see.
It's a good thing, Adelinda, that the Jotaro doesn't remember absolutely everything. By my measure, the madness was caused by that information. But I could be wrong, of course.
I have a theory that's partially why Mahito is as unhinged as she is. Not just the isolation, but she went on an expedition to one of the spires and was particularly clumsy at times.
I didn't put that together.
Yes. It's still concerning to see how different she is compared to how she used to be.
It's quite depressing.
You know why I picked her?
Why? Because she got bugs everywhere?
Ugh. No. Do you know how long it took to actually get her to wear clothes? That was dreadful. No. One reason was because she was resilient. She was incredibly resilient. They saw great strength in that and great potential. And the other is, frankly, the way she was raised was awful. Beyond abusive. It was like
We
her
have that in
entire
common, I
chance of living was
suppose.
stripped away from her.
We both saw something in her.
I suppose so. I do wonder how easy it would be to try to undo the damage that's been done, but...
Yeah, you want to snog that?
It's matters of the mind. No. Not anymore. Cleaning out is difficult enough.
I surmise that a lot of the issues also come from her upbringing as well. Might be magnified.
Closer to a regression, if I have to guess. She had the older ways she was more used to. She was civilized, for lack of a better term. And then being left alone for so long made her far worse than she ever would have been.
And failing. You could say
Maybe.
You could say all of us failed there.
Either way. And this is the state of things now, so...
Well, this will be
Any other
interesting
questions anyone have
anyway.
for me?
Maybe we'll find a survivor. One that rivals even your ambition and tenacity.
I hope so. I hope so.
Me too.
We can only hope. Yeah.
Not only hope. What a dangerous place.
It's only dangerous because it was full of potential. Safest place is also going to be the most boring one. A place where nothing can change, where everything is stagnant and simple and eternal and everlasting. Safe.
Those can be
is
fun
boring.
too.
Agree to disagree on that one. If there's nothing to discover, and what's the point? If there's nothing that can be changed, where is one's agency? And if there's no way to exert one's free will, why have it in the first place? Sounds like more a prison to me.
Some people would still choose a place like that. The world makes you weary at a point.
That is something we'll forever disagree on, I suppose.
Not like I'll ever let myself rest anyway.
I suppose we do have that in common.
I imagine you've already seen some of them.
When you say them, you
Whatever's
mean-
out there.
If I had seen them, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I see. Mihiro. Oh dear.
Yes?
Mihiro was saying that she's found many living there.
It's full of a great many things, many of them living. I would hope that she hadn't run into one of them. Well, frankly, we don't even know what form they take. We only find their remnants, if you will. The worst thing we ran into, and yet... Well, the worst thing we ran into was... They have automata, constructs that don't behave the way the constructs should. We call them keepers. The closest to their direct influence. Could be she ran into some of them.
Perhaps. I'll have to question her later. It would be...
I imagine she wouldn't like thinking on it too much.
No, but it would be quite bad if she did see them. I could explain some of our issues with her.
Yes, people who gain too much attention tend to end up as magnets for that kind of thing. So let's just hope that, well, let's just hope that she can't find her way back there. Or if she does, she doesn't do it alone.
I'd prefer none of us went back there, but...
And I'd prefer you didn't interfere with what I was doing, but we can't all get what we want, can we?
Here we are, I suppose.
Here we are.
If none of the people were there, would you still save that try to save that realm? Back then, anyway.
Yes. They would.
Why?
Because it would be the first step in a long journey of fixing magic everywhere. Everywhere means everywhere. And that place was... Dear, dear. As I was saying, that place was most at risk of being tampered with, so I had multiple reasons for fixing it. But also, if anything, it's a safer bet to start fixing magic somewhere where the least amount of harm can be done should one fail. But I didn't really have much of a choice. That was where I ended up, and that was where I planted my roots, so to speak.
I see.
Hmm.
And why do you want to fix magic?
Just take a look around. From what I've seen of the location you're in, at least, this place is remarkable and beautiful. Magic is limitless potential. It's willpower given to form. It deserves to be fixed. People deserve to live in a world where the magic isn't a shattered, broken mess. There's so much possibility in that. And it is beautiful.
We can agree on that. Did you feel it? When magic was dying? Or changing? Whatever happened there?
No, I didn't. My memories from past the point are gone. I'm struggling with Oleander. Things get blurry after that.
It felt like it was in pain. Well, perhaps with more minds we can figure something out.
With more people you trust me. I'm more than capable of figuring this out all on my own. All I need to know is how to find the academy. Designing a completely new body, no magical lingering trace whatsoever of what used to be. I'm effectively searching an infinitely sized haystack
Oh,
for
that
a very
reminds
ordinary
me.
looking needle.
That reminds me. A little bit of when I drifted.
Oh?
Though don't think I was able to experience much of anything for the longest time. Just thoughts in darkness.
If only this place was so ethereal.
Would you be able to stand
More
yourself in
literal.
just your own thoughts in your own head and nothing else to stimulate you?
I haven't tried it for a long period of time, so I don't know. Doesn't sound fun past a point, though. I have to have an incredibly good imagination to stay sane through that. Either way. I accept that for the time being you don't trust me. And I'll leave you time to think on it.
I will need some time to think, yes. I'll try not to leave you waiting for too long.
Well, it's not like you'll be able to get in contact with me, given where I am. I might drop by now and then.
Well,
Whenever
try
I
not to
think it's
catch their
safe to do so.
gaze.
Trust you me, I am trying. For the sake of all of you.
Bye-bye.
Farewell. For now.
Well, that was somewhat cathartic, I suppose. Trust me, the way to Linda. That one is very persuasive. And very, very ambitious. You know, Red. Under my estimation, I thought they would know everything, so this is a measure less dangerous. But it is still them that got... It is still the tarot that caught their attention in the first place. And might do so again. That would be dangerous. Nope. I really do not want to go out there, but... What do you measure, Adelinda? Adelinda? Have you been asleep?
No.
Uh-huh. You think it's wise to go along with the tarot?
I'm not sure. I mean... Sure, it sounds like a helping hand, but... Even if it was just somebody else willing to offer up assistance that easily with something, usually they want something in return.
The tarot... You're talking about the tarot helping Phoebe.
Yeah.
You'll probably be alright with that part, but what they'll ask for in return... Not certain. Maybe they'll want something from Red.
Knowing ready to give it and then getting BB back.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wary of that one reaching Miraculo. Not sure what could happen. Well, keep your wits about you, Adelinda.
I think I'm
The
gonna
Terra
retire.
dropped by. Feeling a little sleepy. Get some rest.
It's been long.
We'll figure this out. And I'll help out with anything you need for VB.
Yeah.
And I don't ask for anything in return. You too, Stern. Keep your wits about you. The tarot's very persuasive. Aether nap time. Aether nap time. Lexi is a nerd.
So it's the right thing to do. Though, given how the green cat talks about me, I can understand hesitation, but, you know, I personally prefer to let out actions speak louder than words. Sorry, didn't really mean to eavesdrop like that, but, well, I needed to get a measure of...
I'm used to that kind of behavior.
It's also kind of difficult when... It's kind of difficult when, you know, I have to anchor myself to someone in order to talk to them. But yeah, so I likely was heading off for the time being, unless either of you had anything for me.
For you specifically?
Questions.
No.
I've asked my fill, I think.
I've asked my questions.
Very well. Then I shall see you when I see you. Remember what I told you. Don't use soul magic. Do not use soul magic. Good.
Yep. I'm gonna use all the soul magic.
That's
Just
called
kidding.
spite.
No, I know better. I know why. Won't do it. Lest I summon literal god, I think. I don't know.
The power of God and anime.
Well, anime is on my side. God, we don't get along.
Yeah.
If you
Is
get
it because
that
of your
joke,
lineage?
then... Yeah.
Have you seen Cerulean recently?
The one with like a pact to the vampire or something? That's Cerulean, right?
No, Cerulean's the other, like, twink
Pale,
cat-
gray hair, that...
No, twink cat boy.
with like black clothes and like a suit and he's small.
I think so. He has, like, white hair, I believe.
Hmm.
He's like a fox thing. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck he is.
him... Certain things, he's like the Archmage of Chaos or something. Not Chaos,
no,
what is it, Corruption?
Not chaos. Maybe corruption.
Corruption. He made a hell of a bad first impression, to my opinion. Pulled factoids of me and Sylvie out of the blue and just spouted them out loud. Not a good first impression.
He name dropped me immediately.
Yeah. I'm curious if you're actually hearing me pop my bones right now. I'm getting a bit self-conscious.
No.
Okay. Part of me just feels like I see my speech indicator pop up whenever I pop on my limbs.
I cracked my neck once and people got really fucking worried for me.
I did it once too, and it came up pretty interestingly clear.
I think those two fell asleep.
They're like abnormally tired, right? I've never seen them this tired.
Have you been told what happened to her?
No.
So,
Alright.
apparently...
Good night, chat. Hope y'all have fun.